James Kaufman, World News Report today, October 22nd, 2024. God bless you and yours, no matter where you are in the world. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, ring that bell for critical future updates. What happens when the magnetic North Pole hits the Gakkel supervolcano? Just south of the North Pole is a supervolcano which was undiscovered until 1999. That supervolcano is called the Gakkel supervolcano, and it's on the Gakkel volcanic ridge here at the very end. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have our magnetic North Pole headed directly at it, and it very well might get there in 2025. There's a massive 80-kilometer long and 40-kilometer wide depression in the seafloor. It formed during one of the planet's largest explosive eruptions. This depression is called the Gakkel Ridge caldera and is one of the largest known calderas on the planet. Due to the young age of this caldera, it could potentially erupt again in the near-term future and would be best classified as an active volcano. Now, this is the Gakkel Ridge here, and this is the Gakkel supervolcano, or supercaldera, right here. And I'm about to show you a more recent plot of where our magnetic north has moved to. Doesn't look good. Gakkel Ridge caldera, also known as Gakkel caldera, is a volcanic caldera located on the Gakkel Ridge beneath the Arctic Ocean off the north coast of Siberia. It erupted approximately 1.1 million years ago, a speck of time, with an estimated eruptive volume of 3,000 kilometers cubed. This eruption places it at VEI 8 on the Volcanic Explosive Index, making it one of the most explosive volcanoes on Earth, along with Yellowstone caldera and Lake Toba. It is the only known supervolcano located directly on the mid-ocean ridge. As you can see, our magnetic pole appears to be on a collision course with this supervolcano and could reach the location as soon as 2025. Now, this map has flipped, and this is the location here in 2020. You can see by 2020, our magnetic north had already reached the Lomonosov Ridge, located right here. Of course, this is the Gakkel volcanic ridge, and this is the Gakkel supervolcano right here. Here's a look at the Lomonosov Ridge here. We know that by 2020, the magnetic pole had reached, well, about this location here. And this is the Gakkel Ridge, and the supervolcano is located here at the end, just off the coast of Siberia. Now, until the early 1990s, the magnetic North Pole was known to lie some 1,000 miles south of true north in Canada. Yet, as scientists realized, the location of the magnetic north was not fixed. Magnetic north was drifting at a rate of about 9 miles a year since the 1990s. However, the drift of Earth's magnetic North Pole has turned into more of a sprint, scientists say. Its present speed is about 30 to 40 miles a year, or 50 to 60 kilometers a year, towards Siberia. So here we were in 2020. Here is the supervolcano right here, Gakkel caldera, and you can imagine over the last 4 years exactly how far the pole has advanced. Now, I cannot tell you what might happen when the magnetic North Pole hits this huge supervolcano, but I can tell you that this, in fact, will happen sooner rather than later based on all available information. Now, we will take a look on Google Maps, and we know that in 2020 our magnetic north was here, and it's been moving at 30 to 40 miles a year for the last 5 years, and this is Gakkel caldera. Let's also remember that this is a volcanic ridge, the Gakkel volcanic ridge. Now, I can't guarantee what will happen when our magnetic north reaches this. It looks like it will reach it in 2025 at some point. I don't know if it will erupt or if it will just pass over this very large volcano. But I did want to bring this up and make sure everyone understood what was going on. Our magnetic North Pole will be moving over a super volcano that is considered active at some point in 2025 and at the latest in 2026 unless it takes a hard turn. And please remember, just because it's an underwater volcano doesn't mean it couldn't be a planet killer. Scientists are secretly worried about this, and they're trying to keep this hush-hush currently, but I guess we'll all know sooner rather than later. With that said, God bless you and yours. Please share and subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.